How is everybody tonight? Welcome back to the Gnome Show. Uh, you can see that we have a schedule. This is more in line what my usual stream should be. I've been slacking. Things have been difficult lately. I've recently had to spend a lot of money on a new vehicle, new to me anyway. But things have been good too, so I'm not moaning, complaining too much. My baby. So, Mr. Gnome is over here. Miss Aria is right over there, behind the screen in her little hollow. We have quite a bit to go through tonight. We'll see if we can get through all of it. But I have also found a new creator that has some really cool stuff. It's definitely, I'm fairly sure it's AI driven, but I've seen a lot of really good stuff that is AI driven lately. So we're going to take a look at Capital of Conformity at some point. But first we have The Hole, Lichen, Bad Bear, The Cave, and Fortune Cookies to look at. And then there's something down at the bottom. If you know who that is. I don't know. How you doing, viewer? Nice to see you. Welcome to the show. I hope you enjoy. It's been a long day. I'm gonna do. I think, what is this? This is probably just like my second or third dab for the whole day. Yeah, something like that. I've had a migraine well, not a migraine. I've had a headache, tension headache, for most of the day. That hasn't been fun. Sometimes you do want to fucking go and just like have one of those people just go and pop your neck, but I ain't got that kind of money. So I do it myself. Make sure that you're always getting up every half an hour to an hour, so that you can keep your blood flowing, get some fresh air. Basically, so you don't get no blood clots. I'm serious. Even at a young age, you sit too long without getting up and like going out and getting some exercise. That can be very bad for you. Also, make sure you're drinking your water. I know sometimes I don't drink enough, but you definitely should. I'm gonna go refill now. Well, you ready to go? You ready to go? I also will be destroying the end of the quesadilla before we get started. I've been dreaming about this quesadilla all day. Shout out to El Paso. Just like fried chicken and pizza, I am a fan of cold, day-old Mexican food, Spanish food, whatever. Is I think El Paso is Mexican food, but I like regional Spanish foods from all quarters of the world. I really do. Especially when they have mushrooms in them. Good God. Lately, I've been on a salad kick. I'm getting a little older. So you gotta eat a little bit better. Every once in a while, I'll get the cravings for like something like McDonald's, which the only thing I ever get is 2 McDoubles and a large fry. I haven't been a McNugget fan. I mean, I'll eat them. You know, don't get me wrong. I like nuggets. I like chicken nuggets. But way back when I was a little kid, it was definitely in the South. I don't know where we were. Because we always vacation south. Whether it was North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, like we always vacationed in the South. I mean, it's where all our good warm beaches are, unless you want to go to the fucking West Coast. So, it's a little too far to drive. Well, I guess you could have, but mostly we stayed in the South. It was kind of weird that we never went like farther west, but oh well. But anyway, so we were on the road. I don't know where it was, but we had stopped at a McDonald's, and I went to take a bite of a chicken McNugget, and the entire thing was plastic packaging. I shit you not. It was plastic packaging wrapped in fucking batter. Yeah, so I mean, I ate chicken nuggets in the future. It's just usually I refrain from eating McDonald's chicken nuggets. Unless they're given to me. Especially when I'm super high. It doesn't matter. I'll kill anything. One of the things that my grandmother liked a lot, especially when we were going through South Carolina, was boiled peanuts. I don't know what the fucking I don't know what it. I hate them. It's the it's consistency. It's the texture. So I love peanut. Excuse me. I love peanuts. And she used to buy bags of them, and I tried. Man, I can never get them down. My buddy Dion and Nick swear by them. I'm like, mm-mm. Go right ahead. I do want to go farther west, though. Like, I want to go to Louisiana. I would like to go to Mardi Gras at least once in my life. Mm. You know, I've had a lot of different styles of quesadilla, but it is weird sometimes to come across one, like, because most of the time you don't see mushrooms in quesadillas, like, unless you ask for it, you know. Like, and it seems like such an American thing to ask for mushrooms on anything, but I'm not even sure if this is an Americanized dish, but it's really good, and I love the mushrooms. I'm one of those people that you could give me a sandwich that was made with um, portobello mushrooms as the meat, and I would be okay with it, like, hands down. Mm. Thank you for bearing with me. I was really bit hungry. It's been a long day. Mm. I shall return momentarily. We'll take our dab, and then we will get on the road with the first short film of the night. This is The Hole by Frank Theodore. Go ahead and sub and give him a like. Ooh, excuse me. Somebody keeps pinging me. What did I? Who did I? Oh. Sorry, work stuff. So that was steak, onions, and mushrooms and whatever. And it came with rice and beans, but I ate that last night as my dinner and kept the quesadilla for tonight, which is really nice. It's another thing about, I don't know, maybe getting older, you are wise enough to split your meals. You know, if you're going to spend like $25, $30 for fucking carry out, you might as well get 2 meals out of the whole fucking thing. I got 3 out of this one. So I'll take that $10 into a meal. Okay, that'll work for me. Oh, and I think there's some like chips and salsa too. So, on to the dab. This song always reminds me of like it always has like a Terminator vibe to it. All music is provided by the YouTube Music Library. It's a great way to deal with song copyright issues. There's plenty in there that you can, like replace songs with. It's pretty good. Mr. Bravo, I hope you're doing okay. Yeah. Be safe, my brother. How you doing, viewer? Nice to see you. Getting ready to do a dab real quick, and then we've got a whole lot of short films to look at. Menu is up on screen. The first one we're going to be looking at is by Frank Theodore, called The Hole. Yes. Oh, no, I still need to do the intro when I... Okay, let's bring that up. we've got... Ooh, what the fuck? Wow, that was... If you are 420 friendly, now is the time to get your stuff ready. Make sure you have something to eat, something to drink, something to smoke on. This will be a packed episode of the Gnome Show. A note on how I run things. I do cold openings and endings for my YouTube crowd for the short films. So when I do those openings and closings, feel free to let your mind wander. But please do not go anywhere, because just because I'm mending the video does not mean I'm ending the stream. Please. Alright. Nice and good. She's got the AC off, so my fan feels really fucking good. Because I'm in the basement, so you know, and it feels really nice outside tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like a nice, crisp. Do I have something? That's probably Dabs right there from work. You know, one of those crisp fall days or nights, evenings, whatever. No, it is night now. So it's one of those nice crisp nights, and here soon, my timer's gonna be going off. But here soon we're gonna be getting the full-fledged fall, and I am here for it. You know, as much as I like a warm day sometimes, I do like fall and spring in general better than I do winter and summer. But I think most people are like that. And it's really unfortunate because I'm old enough to remember when we had 4 distinct seasons, not just 2 seasons that have like long openings and closings. See, this is why I have to keep it on fucking vibrate and silent. You know, I miss a lot of stuff. But that sound drives me fucking crazy when it's the group chat. And I can't ignore group chat because it's for work. You know what I'm saying? I have to fucking stay in the loop. I'm a mod. Or MOD. Excuse me. Blueberry Mac. Might be getting a hold of some hash rosin here soon. I'll let you guys know. Woo! Alright, sweet boy. You ready for some horror? Huh? Because I'm pretty sure that's what the first one's gonna be. Huh? It's definitely gonna be some horror. Huh? And get the nice scratch. Yeah, I'm with that good boy. Alright. You guys ready? Let's boogie. Go ahead and clear the recording. Yeah, it was 25 minutes. Wow. Okay. Okay. I hope everybody can hear me. Hold on. Let me check something. Okay. Turn the gain up a little bit because it's higher up on above my head. Okay. So, yeah, there we go. Welcome back to the Gnome Show, everyone. I am Josh, your humble host, and it is my duty, nay, my pleasure, to trawl the briny depths of YouTube so that I may bring you the shinings. I cover short films of varying genres, video games, analog horror, and sci-fi. Sometimes copyright, and anything else that I think is groovy. I hope you'll enjoy tonight's offering, content for the blood god. And now on with the show. Tonight we have The Hole by Frank Theodore. I've already hit the sub button when I teed it up. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. We've got a full tank of gas tonight. I hope you'll join us for more. You can find me on YouTube, Kick, Twitch. I'm available, like I usually simulcast, so you can catch me one way or the other. Like, subscribe, share, all that kind of good stuff. It helps me tremendously. And I hope you enjoy tonight's offering. Let's boogie. The Hole, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on. YouTube's been acting very weird lately. I thought it was YouTube making the stops. I know I'm a little early. Is that all right?
Yeah, yeah, come on, come on in. Let me take your coat. Someone's not for us.
Oh, yeah, I know Sarah likes it. So,
Yeah.
is Sarah here?
Yeah, Sarah and Jess aren't here right now. You'll see them later.
Oh, okay. I just assumed you said family.
Yeah, no, that's all right. Yeah, they'll be back later. Hey, why don't you grab a seat at the table, and I'll get us a bottle opener and some glasses, all right?
It seems very tense. Holy hell. Good art, though.
Everything all right in there?
Yeah, I just can't find that damn corkscrew. Out in a minute.
It's also very tense. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm recording. Yeah.
Hey. Shit, sorry. Sarah always tells me more work-life balance. Separation. All work and no play, right? Right. Well, look, the food's almost ready, so why don't you take your seat and I'll bring everything out.
Looks, it's so tense.
This isn't a good time. We can do this a different No, we can't. It'll be perfect, right? Take a seat. It'll be good.
Turn your fan on.
So? Inside the route.
Sorry.
So,
I mean, you clearly invited me here for a reason, right? I don't hear from you for months, and then you invite me over to a family dinner, and then it's just the two of us. Come on, Aunt. I've known you for too long to not know that something is off tonight. You're weird.
Yeah.
Sure, Jack. We have been friends for a long time. That's why I called you. You're the only one I can trust with this.
What?
You done? With your food, are you done?
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to apologize
For?
not being available lately. Not returning any of your texts, your calls. You know, you reached out a lot, and I really appreciate it. It hasn't gone unnoticed.
Of course. Hey. Yeah, I get it. Especially with the baby and how I felt about Sarah.
Yeah.
You get busy with life.
It's like there's just so much context that we're missing. Like, I mean, we get bits and pieces of it, but I don't know. He is being really weird, especially for like an opening scene.
Yeah. We do. I need to show you something.
Oh. Well, that is a fucking hole, isn't it? That's not just a hole. That's a whole hole. Like a Stanley Parable hole.
Invited me here? I don't understand. It's a hole. Brought me here to show me a hole?
That's not a normal hole. What the fuck are you, like, what?
I didn't dig it.
What do you mean?
I mean, I didn't dig it.
Okay. So who did?
No one. It wasn't here. Then it was.
Okay, well, maybe the earth just caved in on itself. No, that happens. That's not unheard of.
No.
It's just a hole, Lance.
Except that it isn't, because I've tried filling it. Endless amounts of dirt and rocks, sand, and it doesn't fill.
I mean, there's got to be some explanation. Look, maybe the city is doing some kind of project down there, and they could stop.
I wish I didn't know this, but I know for sure that the hole goes somewhere.
Oh, shit.
Where's Sarah? Jess?
Oh, shit.
I made a mistake. I need to know.
You sent your wife and daughter down there?
It started off really small, and then at some point it was big enough for Jess. And then when it was big enough for Sarah, I couldn't stop her. So, Jack.
Fuck!
Here very soon. We gotta take that.
Bobby, I'm recording, man.
How long have they been down there?
Like very soon.
Anthony, how long have they been down there?
3 months.
I know.
Your wife and your daughter have been trapped down there for months, and you haven't gone to the police.
What are the police gonna do? They can't help us.
It's better than us just sitting around here doing nothing. Fuck, Anthony! I don't understand. Why are you showing me this?
Because I still don't fit. Please.
No.
Please.
No, absolutely not. No.
Jack, please.
No.
If we go to the cops, I go to jail. Okay? They're gonna think I killed my family. I didn't. I mean, there were others, but it just didn't feel right.
Others?
I tried. I know I made a mistake, okay? But I can fix it now. Because you can fix it. Please. Please, you have to fix it. Please, you have to.
So he's asking him to just send him down there. Why would you go in there?
Anthony!
The fuck? It's on the other side though. Yep. It's on the it's what the fuck?
Anthony, hey. I know I'm a little early, is that alright?
Yeah.
What the fuck? So where the fuck are Sarah and the kid?
I'll be back. What? The hole. Did I figure it out?
What's going on?
What's happening? I don't know. I assume I told you everything.
You alright in there?
Yeah, I just can't find that damn corkscrew. I'll be out in a minute. What am I supposed to do? If you don't have the way back, I can't have you stay here too. I can't risk you bumping into something. It happened to Sarah, and it was bad. I'm sorry.
Oh shit! Dude, what the fuck? What do you even do with the bodies now? How many times have you killed your best friend? What the fuck? So what happened with the double? Like when Sarah ran into her double?
Hey.
Wow. So both Sarahs are gone. Or did they kind of like do the quantum thing where they went, or one had, you know what I'm saying? They couldn't exist in the same space, so it was probably a nasty. It was a nasty thing. Um, that was really good. Once again, that was The Hole by Frank Theodore. Uh, go on over, show him some love. Um, he has some stuff. So if you're interested, check him out. Uh, next up is Lichen. Um, I am gonna go and stretch my legs real quick. I shall return. Bravo! How you doing, man? I'm glad you're here. Glad you're okay. Um, I'm gonna go stretch my legs real quick. I shall return. Um, go and get some fresh air if you need it. It is a nice night out. Um, at least in my neck of the woods, it's really nice out right now. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm going in the morning to come out here, man. I'm on video. Forgot we were in the middle of a recording. So, shit. Like, subscribe, share, all that kind of good stuff. I'll see you in the next one. You got to fix this editing, Josh. All right, I'll be back. Sheesh. Already got some editing to do. Oh well. So, I hope everybody's had a good weekend. I hope you're ready for the week. Mine starts tomorrow. I've already got to get up early. Well, earlier than normal. Get over to the DMV, take care of some work. But after that, it's a normal day. Which, you know, sometimes it's good to just get up early and get out and, you know, get things done in a relatively smooth fashion, you know, non-complicated, an uncomplicated day, as they say. All right, so next up we have a short film by Circuit One called Lichen. This one is brand new. Um, all right, let's check it out. And let me get just in case YouTube wants to give me any issues. I'm gonna go ahead and peep this stream while we're doing this one. Here we go. All right. All right. All right. So, just dive right back into it. Let's see. You gotta get them. Gotta get it warmed up before I can take a good hit of it. Some thick oil. While we're waiting, let's get underway. We have. Oh yeah, no. Let me go ahead and start the thingamajig. Hold on. And welcome back to the Gnome Show, everyone. I am Josh, your humble host. It is my duty, my pleasure, to trawl the briny depths of YouTube so that I may bring you the shinies. I cover short films of varying genres, video games, analog horror, and sci-fi, and anything else that I think is groovy. I hope you'll enjoy tonight's offering. Content for the Blood God. And now, on with the show. Tonight, we have Lichen by Circuit One. It says it's a dark romance short film in 4K. Ooh. So, without much further ado, let's boogie. YouTube has been real funky lately. And yes. This is Lichen by Circuit One.
Love this. Curry plum tea.
Oh. Oh my. As Mr. Decay would say.
Hey. Relax. I'm not turning you into a stag. Just a showpiece for the next highest bidder. Can you try to look a little more... Okay. Perfect. Now let's...
No, let's, what is this?
I don't see this going anywhere besides my bed. But that's juvenile, isn't it?
That gives you permission to be rude?
Rude. You're 30 and looking to get your reps in.
Please.
It's true.
What do you want?
A future with a man. There's no future.
And when did you realize this was a dead end?
I'm only being realistic.
When did you realize?
When I swipe right. No, actually, just before that.
Wow.
Cheers to that.
Out to the pig side to join your friends?
Just leave. You know, to be perfectly honest, I didn't see this penny.
It's your whole shtick, isn't it?
My shtick? What did you expect here? Sit here whine while I disrobe for you? Do I look like a stripper? You want sex, don't you? What exactly are you here for?
Acquainted, share a laugh, heartfelt conversation.
You didn't tell me you're an angel. Does that cardigan conceal your angelic wings, or were they hacked off with the rest of your personality?
At least I had wings. Devilish rich.
What the fuck?
I don't like you.
Yes, that's apparent.
I don't much like you either.
So, stay. Maybe we can sort something out.
This is weird.
You're crazy. And awfully confusing. But oddly well read.
I'm crazy.
Oh, yes. Crazy is good.
Crazy's good.
Crazy is...
Crazy is fun. Sensible people, they're so boring.
Oh, just dreadful.
You aren't sensible.
We are dreadful.
Oh, so are you dreadful? And what makes you so dreadful?
Alcohol definitely does magnify
Or
what's already there.
the fact that my head is still blank.
Do you think I'm attractive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. What, are you gonna fuck me with your eyes closed?
I don't much like you, but maybe like the look of you.
Isn't that enough?
In my book, yeah. But my book often reads me astray.
Well, sounds like you need a new book.
My book got me here.
And?
To be determined. So, how do you find it living with your mum?
How do you like to live with your mom? How do you know
disheveled look. Sweatpants and all.
That's nice.
Honestly, I'm surprised when your mum come to you out of the goodness of God. I didn't know you had such a thing. Do you need to?
That one.
It's very strange.
It's working.
I don't know that I want to anymore.
Well, maybe if that one gets a move on, we can always do this again. Jealousy is a powerful motivator.
Ask me on a second date.
I think so. I think that's what he just did.
Is that what I did? Surely I must have misspoke.
Why didn't you go back there when I threw that thing?
The glass. To sit and see. I guess because it is the opposite of what you feel. It's how I imagine it going to. It's funny how those things happen.
I've never been on a second date since.
Is it normally this hard?
No.
This is very cute. It is, because
So,
the weird ones are always the most interesting.
she
Wants us to keep it down.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry about your dad.
He's fine. Asshole, but he's fine.
To be completely honest with you, I know. It's, I know that isn't very good. I'm kidding.
I'm really not that awful. I just thought maybe you were. Are you serious though? Yeah.
That was really good. So we can do this properly this time. Like, subscribe, share, all those things. It helps me tremendously. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. This is not my normal cup of tea, so I hope you enjoyed. I thought it was very cute and enjoyable, and halfway through I had to put the subtitles on. Yeah, thank you for joining me. Be safe, happy, and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. So yeah, that was decidedly different from the normal one. I definitely walked in. Excuse me. I definitely walked in thinking it was going to be standard fare, but it was not. It was. It's definitely a dark romance short. Yeah, that was really good. Next up, Bad Bear. It is a short film from Pax Films. We've seen stuff from them before. Um, yeah. Um, my kitties are knocked the fuck out. This is good. Both of them are nice and anxiety free. Perfect. Alright. So let's go ahead and. So I don't usually hunt for off-brand, but I like when I pick one that is off-brand. You know, I do like some variety. The reason you don't see a bunch of sci-fi on here is because a lot of times um, uh, the individual creators might come after me for their visual effects stuff. Like they'd like to keep it on their own channel or something like that. Actually got struck for that one. I was not happy. But I wish it could have been resolved in a better way. But it is what it is. So that's why you don't see like a ton of sci-fi shorts on here. Um, and even like when I do, like sometimes like months later, I'll get a copyright notice or something, like, you know, where um, it's not viewable here, or whatever. The owner has seen fit to be like, nah, not cool with it. And that's cool. Anyway. All right. So. Let me do a dab before we go into the next couple of films. We're up to Bad Bear now, and then there's The Cave and Fortune Cookies, and then we've got some stuff from what is his name? A's Alter. We have most of them are very short. I've seen one of them, Eyes for Sale, which was really cool, and it's what drew me to the rest of the series. But we're gonna check that out near the end of the night, and right before the end of the night, we have a treat for anime fans. So yeah, look forward to that. Nice. Okay. Okay. Make his job easier in the morning. Okay. So yesterday morning, I was up early. and I got a call from my boss because he didn't think there was anybody in shop, and I was like, well, Mr. Doss told me, he promised me, he assured me that he was going to be in shop on time. And Will didn't see him. All he saw was Edgar in shop, and he was all like freaked out and everything. And then John pops up in chat and says, "No, I'm at the store. I'm just cleaning and whatnot." So everything was a-okay. But that's one of the reasons why I have to stay. I have to keep an eye on my work chat, even throughout the night and in the morning, even when it's not my shift. Yeah. Always gotta fucking stay alert. But it freaked me the fuck out because my boss doesn't normally like get this freaked out, and he was very worried about somebody not being there. Stick with Blueberry Mac because I got a lot of it. So this short film kind of reminds me of an SCP entry that is pretty freaky in its own right. The SCP article is about a bear that builds copies of itself out of parts that it finds in its environment. At first, it's benign, like, he's a very affectionate bear, but the copies he makes are not so affectionate and definitely not fit for human interaction on any scale. There's one instance that had a rather gruesome, not fit for. Definitely, it would be kind of raw. Like it's really rough. So if you are interested, go check it out. Like search for the something about a teddy bear, and it makes copies of itself. It's fucking crazy. There was one that was made out of ears, and one that was like, again, it's not really, it's gruesome. So go check out the SCP files, SCP wiki on your own. It's some rough stuff. Tell you what. Got my damn. I didn't get to see Mrs. Shante this weekend. I had no energy yesterday, and today, like, I had some things to do, and I didn't have the vehicle for most of the day yesterday anyway. I'm not happy because that's usually hanging out with Mrs. Shante is how I usually recharge for the week. So, not real happy about it, but I did get to sleep my full allotment of hours last night, which was really good. That's why I'm fresh for this. That oh so lovely blueberry mac. If you do dabs like me, let me know down in the comments what your favorite strain of dabs is. Do you like batter? Do you like crumble? And do you, or not strain, type of wax that you like? Batter, crumble, shatter, diamonds, what have you. And then if you feel like it, let me know what your favorite strain of wax or strain of flour is. Flour. Like permanent marker, magic marker is really good. I also like Green Lantern. If you're asking for like a straight sativa, I really like Jack Hare. I also like what is it? Something times Smackers. It's really good. That's one of my favorite strains, like lately. Super Boof is really good. That's Oregon flower. If you can get a hold of it, it's really good. Oh, Permanent Smuckers, or Permanent Smackers is what it was. It's Permanent Marker times Smackers, and it is so good. I also had Bubba Cushion. It was really good. I had a number of good strains. Skittles. Yeah, it was a good one as well. I smoked that earlier today before I left the shop. It was good. Okay, back into it. Welcome back to the Gnome Show, everyone. I'm Josh, your humble host, and it is my duty, nay, my pleasure, to trawl the briny depths of YouTube so that I may bring you the shinies. I cover short films of varying genres, video games, analog horror, and sci-fi, and anything else, really, that I think is groovy. I hope you'll enjoy tonight's offering, Content for the Blood God. And now on with the show. Tonight we have Bad Bear by Pax Films, and we've seen some stuff from them before. So, without further ado, let's cut the music and see what's up with Bad Bear. I do not like the new way that all your secrets and keeps them. Oh, that's a good line. Oh. Oh, you don't look like you like what you're about to do.
Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee. Sounds of the rooster heard in the day, lulled by the moonlight, have all passed away. Beautiful dreamer, queen of my song, list while I woo thee with soft melodies. Gone are the cares of life's busy throng. Beautiful dreamer, awake unto me.
Very ominous.
Awake unto
Oh my! That was that. Good lord! I mean, you kind of suspected with the letter and all, but damn! Right off the rip. Why is it the bear's fault? 20 years later.
Ten of spades. Now go fuck yourself. Three diamonds. Now that is how you win college. It's all luck. Say that for the next game. You're still thinking about it, aren't you? It's not something you can forget. No way, you were a baby. And there's no way you could remember it. Oh, the other day I found something in my closet. Do I want to know what it is? Oh, shut up. It's not that bad.
This is an odd walk up the stairs. Where'd you go, bear? That's what I assume he's looking for.
Couldn't find it. By any chance, was it this that you were looking for? Where did you find that? I went to go get a glass of water, and I just saw him sitting on the kitchen counter. It's pretty cute, eh? See, I left him on the couch upstairs. Well, I guess he's got a mind of his own now, hey?
Oh wow.
Pretty cute. I'll see you next week, all right?
Oh, why would you do what? Well,
Had a safe and enjoyable one as we remain under an excessive heat warning right now for a lot of parts of our state. So we are still in weather action mode here at ABC 15 for the next few days while we're under this excessive heat warning. It's now going to expire on Thursday instead of Tuesday for areas like south central Arizona, including the
Oh, okay. So that bear is like, hey, bro,
Well, it's
we
pretty
got some.
garbage.
Yeah, no, that, yeah.
You did throw me the garbage.
Oh shit.
What do you want?
Yeah, I want you to kill the twink. I want you to kill that twinkle twink. That fucking friend of yours. Tommy.
Kill Tommy? I suppose you want me to kill Santa Claus too.
Look, man, I want you to kill your best friend. I want you to kill him like you kill dogs. I don't know. I want you to put him down. I want you to kill that fucking twink.
No, I ain't gonna kill Tommy.
You're gonna fucking kill Tommy. Or else, Twinkle Tits, I'm staying here forever. And I'm never gonna leave. Never. You're gonna see me every day. No, I'm not gonna kill my fucking friend. Good pussy. You don't got it in me, don't you? I can do it myself. I don't need you. Actually, I do need you. Just your body. And I'll fucking kill him.
What are you talking about?
Kneel down before me.
Why would you even do that?
So how does this work? What do you want me to do?
All you gotta do is this. Take my hand and say these 3 words. Let me in.
So once this is done, you'll leave me alone? You won't bother me anymore?
Yeah, you got it, Kiki. Whatever the fuck you say.
So let me get this straight. Dude is willing to kill his best friend so the bear will leave. I don't know. Doesn't sound like a best friend to me.
Let me in.
All right. Here we go. We're gonna have some fun.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah.
Sorry. Got a bit of a cold, you know. It's a nice pool you got there. Mind if I just dip my feet in for a minute?
Go.
Thanks, God.
Anything you want.
I mean, if you're having a heat wave, is it? I mean, like it might be nice, but I don't know. Oh shit!
push back now? No. You think you're gonna get your body back? You ain't. See, you threw me out like I was trash. And now, I'm inside you. And everything you do, everything you say, I have control of. And everything you own is now mine. I have complete control of your body. You're mine. Everything you do. I can do the voice too, you know. I can do this little fucking voice that you do. And I can act like yourself, you know. But you know what's the greatest thing of all? I got a body now, and I can do so many fucking evil things with it that you can't even fathom. You want your body back? You're gonna be a fucking afterthought. I am going to spread my evil and all my hate for everyone.
What the fuck was that?
It's falling back.
I mean, can't the bear do anything? Like, I mean, he was getting up and. It was pretty entertaining. The bad guy wins. Sometimes it happens. I mean, I assume eventually he's gonna get caught, and
Good? Good. Hey Owen, how does it feel to be like wet in that white shirt? This is why you don't do your own stunts, kids. We throw you in the pool. This is why you don't do your own stunts in movies. I do all my own stunts. That's true. Do you have a towel? Yeah, thanks.
that was cool. So that was that was Bad Bear by PAX Films. Make sure you go over to PAX Films, see the kind of stuff they have over there. It's all good. Let me know in the comments what you thought about the short film. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one. All right. See, that's how you don't have to do editing. Huh. All right. Next up, we've got a short film called The Cave by Eric Wood. Let's cue the music. Where are we at in the... Okay. Alright, we're moving right along. It's getting there. Alright. Welcome back to the Gnome Show, everyone. I'm Josh, your humble host, and it is my duty, nay, my pleasure, to trawl the briny depths of YouTube so that I may bring you the shinies. I cover short films of varying genres, video games, analog horror, and sci-fi, and really anything else that I think is groovy. I hope you'll enjoy tonight's offering, content for the blood god. And now on with the show. Tonight I have The Cave by Eric Wood. Let's go ahead and give a sub and a like. Let's see what this is about. Cut the music. Ooh. Striking first scene. This is nice. Title drop right away.
I can save him. I can save him.
Oh, he's got fever.
The price will be steep to save a life.
Oh, shit.
But most assuredly, I can't save him.
Who are you?
This wound. This time tomorrow, this wound will rot, and your friend will be dead.
I have nothing of value to trade.
There is something that must be done that I can't do on my own. You accomplish the task, and I will save him.
What must be done?
Do we have an agreement?
Tell me the task.
South of here, there's a series of caves. Kill that which dwells within. There is something very dark that lives there. Voices whispering in the quiet.
Nice to see you, viewer.
Why do you want this thing done?
You misunderstand. I tell you the task, you accomplish it. Succeed and your friend will live. Fail and...
Listen to reason.
No! You listen! You are strangers in this land, with soldiers chasing you, threatening my isolation and safety. This is a danger to me. Reason demands that I receive something to take on such a burden.
We have nowhere to go.
Soldiers die. You know my terms.
She's really good.
Stop! I'll do it. What am I to kill?
A monster.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I love the framing. It's very claustrophobic. It's like being in the like playing like Sons of the Forest. Yeah, son. What you're like? You're in somebody else's fucking habitat. You know. Yo. Oh my lord. Oh shit. Oh shit. You're already bleeding. Where'd that come from? Why the fuck would you put your weapon down? Couldn't you have poked that with your fucking weapon? What the fuck? Ooh! What the fuck? Oh. What the fuck? A little confused by the end, but it was good, and I very much liked like the whole claustrophobic intensity like inside the cave. I did like the golem like thing. Like it felt like there was much more going on, and that they had to cut early. Um, it was very intriguing. I liked it a lot. So, um, that was The Cave by Eric Wood. Um, let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Like, subscribe, share, all those kinds of things. It helps me out tremendously. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Yes, yes, yeah, that was cool. All right, all right. Moving right along. Um, we have Fortune Cookies by Super Mega. Go ahead and give them a sub and a like. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Okay. All right. So, bring up the music. All right. So, let's see. My first checkup was at an hour and a half. It's an hour and 55. Okay. So, I am going to step out for some air, stretch my legs. I recommend you doing the same thing. I shall return shortly. do apologize for... Oh yeah, no, I got 2 minutes. All right, I'll be right back. You just sent me something. No, nothing? What was that? Ah, okay. That's what that was. So no money. Okay. That's fine. Okay. All right. Now. Get your dabs. Because we are going into the last 3 for the evening. It is already getting a little bit up there. But I'm not entirely in a rush. We're still okay. On the spoon. Can you see that? Blueberry Mac. Yes. Ooh. Can we get it focused? Darn it. Well, you get the general idea. It's a big ass diamond of concentrate. And I am about to take that before we jump into the last 3 films. Well, the last 3 items that I have. I'm going to... Yeah, no, it's cool. Let's get this on the road. Don't want to get distracted. My buddy says he's bringing in some strains of hash rosin soon. I can't wait for that. I'm super excited. Hash rosin is super clean. And there we go. The terpenes are more pronounced when you have hash rosin. It's really good stuff. And I also would like to thank everybody on YouTube that has stopped by. Everybody on Kick and on Twitch. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. I hope you do enjoy these short films, because I do. I've had a great time on this platform, seeing the amazing talent and creativity that comes from the short film industry, the short film community, what have you. Yeah, I've had a wonderful time with you guys. Thank you very much. And I also really like hearing feedback from creators, especially when the ones that you know, the from the guys that made the film, like multiple people from that film. It's really cool. It's massive as fucking rock. Look at that. Look at that. It's huge. All right. I do not recommend doing diamonds that big unless you are an experienced smoker. Seriously, guys. Diamonds are nothing to joke around with. They're super potent. And what I just hit was called a gem. They're much bigger. I think it was I measured one at like 3.5 grams one time, and Mr. Dion, I call him Mr. Dagon. Mr. Dagon, I think he measured it like a 5-gram one, something like that. No, I pulled the 5-gram one, and Mr. Dion pulled another 3-gram one. But I pulled this massive 5-gram fucking gem from the lemon cherry gelato, and my buddy Q, he bought it right on the spot. He was like, "Oh yeah, that's mine." I think he consumed that right on the spot. Yeah, I think so. That was inhuman. I've never seen somebody take that large a hit right to the dome. How you doing, viewer on YouTube? Nice to see you. We're getting ready to launch into fortune cookies. I'm just telling some war stories about doing dabs. And you just brought me back to reality. We are on a time crunch, so let's get on with it. This welcome back to the Gnome Show, everyone. I'm Josh, your humble host, and it is my duty, nay, my pleasure, to trawl the briny depths of YouTube so that I may bring you the shinies. I cover short films of varying genres, video games, analog horror, and sci-fi, and really, anything else that I think is groovy. I hope you'll enjoy tonight's offering, content for the blood god. And now on with the show. And also, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that kind of good stuff. It helps me out tremendously. Right now, we're getting ready to check out Fortune Cookies by Super Mega. So let me go ahead and cut the music. By the way, music is brought to you by the YouTube Music Library. Very useful. Go see it. Go do it. Go get it. But yes, that's a Resmo roll. No. Sorry. Stupid bullshit with the...
I see why they took this stuff to space. They drank it up in space. You know, I was thinking maybe after we're done with food, we can go crack open that Captain Phillips collector's box set and maybe watch some of the bonus features. No. Okay. I heard the Paul Greengrass does the commentary track, and he actually met Captain Phillips in the movie, so he has like an insight on the situation. Your Honor, I'm stuffed. I mean, you know, after the meal, that's when the, you know, what happens next, the fortune cookies. Let's go ahead and open these. Open that sucker. See what's in store for you. What's it say? What's it say? What's it say? What's it say?
A great pleasure in life is doing what others say you can't.
Oh. I'm just goofing off.
Soon, a visitor shall delight you.
Grab it. At first it's the worst. I'm just goofing off.
Oh.
What's it say, champ?
I think, yeah. Mine's blank. I think the machine must have messed up over in China.
Look like it had numbers on the back.
Yeah, well, they always print the numbers, but the fortune might have just been come out blank. I'm gonna go ahead and get another one if that's okay. Ooh, take two.
Oh shit!
And this one said, can you believe the odds? 2 blank ones in a row. That. What are the odds? I'm gonna open. Can I open? I know it's rude to do more than one fortune cookie,
Oh,
but I know there's
that's,
another one. Can I please? You guys cool with that? We could split it. Okay.
So I assume, oh shit, dude, do it the fucking
Through me. I'm gonna use the bath. I'm gonna excuse myself and go to the little boys' room if that's okay.
This is gonna go a lot more smoothly.
I know.
And plus,
Good things come. Let's see what that was.
bro, what the fudge? What the fudge?
You okay in there, baby? The Mystra out there, okay? Need you to come on out now, okay? When you need you to come out, okay? Please.
come on down to Cousin Buck's barbecue. Brisket, ribs, pulled pork, or even your nephew. Our barbecue sauce can go on damn near anything. God
Yes!
damn.
What the fuck? Oh. Oh, we've watched this one. So that was Fortune Cookies by Super Mega. You obviously recognize Meat Canyon, and I forget the guy that was in the middle, but I think they're all streamers, right? Yes. That was extremely disturbing, but that was absolutely fucking awesome at the end. Those fucking eyes. Good God. Hungry, yet cold and dead. Good stuff, man. The Gnome Show approved. I love his stuff. Animated and IRL. It's good stuff. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Dabs irritate your lungs for a little while because it's literally superheated fucking smoke. All right. So, we arrive at A's altar. He's got some trippy ass fucking shit, I'm not gonna lie. So we're going to take a deep dive into where's it at? Capital of Conformity. Hold on to your hats. Relax. Let the fucking redonkulousness set in. And let's look at Capital of Conformity. Yes, for emphasis. This warning. This film contains shocking material, loud noises, explicit violence, and gore. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright. So, all the weak-stomached and the underage out of the room. Okay. Alright. Alright. Here we go.
Here at the Capitol, we believe that health is one of the keys to happiness. And we're committed to keeping every one of you in tip-top shape. However, if you've let yourself slip a bit, and you're finding it inconvenient to preserve those innards of yours, no worries. We have two easy ways for you to stay healthy. Our first option, Popper Pals. A pill for any problem. Are you worried all that binging is going to cause your gut to explode? No worries. Just pop. Perhaps you've been tossing back too many tonics and your heart's racing like a rocket. Pop. Or maybe your brain's buzzing from all the excitement, and you can't seem to focus on your duties as a citizen. Pop, pop, pop. Our Popper Pals come in every color of the rainbow, each capsule packed with the power to bury any symptom of an unhealthy body.
Holy shit.
And the best part? You can order them anytime. Simply use your mood on the go and have your pills delivered straight to your door. Or, if you're dying on the go, we have a trusty clerk around every corner. Being healthy is convenient.
Wow.
But say, what if you're facing a health hazard that even our Popper Pals can't solve? Perhaps a more mortal condition, leaving you counting down your days to doom instead of having fun here at the Capitol. The thought of missing out on the feeling of happiness due to poor health is a true tragedy. After all, it's hard to have fun when you're rotting. but no need to worry. If you're a loyal citizen with a trust tally above an 8.5 or higher, we have a second option only for you. Come on down to our revolutionary sewing spa, where you can start fresh and wave your biological burdens goodbye. It's a swift and simple 5-step solution. Let's begin, shall we?
It's so fucking
As you
creepy.
enter the sewing spa, show off that tally so our sewing specialists know to trust you.
Holy hell.
2. Pick your partner. They'll be joining you in your sewing session. We have a wide variety to choose from. Don't forget about aesthetics either. Choose wisely. 3. Our sewing specialists will kindly place you and your partner onto our comfortable sewing beds. Just relax and recline. 4. This is where the magic begins.
Oh, that's so fucking creepy.
The sewing specialists will safely slice your head from your old withering body, detaching your spinal cord and arteries.
Holy fuck.
Once your heads are completely detached, no time to waste.
What the fuck?
After you wake up, and your head has been successfully transplanted, stand tall and shake that generous young fellow's hand for gifting you
Ugh.
a fresh new body.
Oh, that's gotta... Oh, that AI fucking...
Oh, the lights shine bright in the Capitol tonight. Oh, the Capitol tonight. Every smile we share, every laugh that fills the air. With laughter ringing clear.
The textures are like the creepiest part.
In this merry town, forever we'll be near. Walking hand in hand down the avenue so grand. With friends around, our cares
Oh, what the
just drift
fuck?
away.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I love the fucking aesthetics of this. It's so.
You're at a 7.4. You're almost a loyal citizen. You can do it.
There's a game out that kind of reminds me of this, where you've always got to be happy or whatever. Ooh, lice rice. What kind of fucking bugs are those? They look like crayfish almost.
Your trust tally is 7.5. Splendid score, dear citizen. As a loyal citizen, you may enjoy some of the capital's greatest attractions. Have a wonderful evening, and remember, never forget to smile.
Holy fuck. Alright, so this is the one that I've seen, but boy oh boy, hang on to your fucking hats. This one is this was an intense one.
So you're looking to join the capital? Splendid choice. But let's answer a question first. Would you call yourself a dreamer? Unsure if you should continue to pursue your grand ambitions and desires? Well, at the capital we have a solution just for you. Let us tell you a tale from one of our loyal citizens. Meet 091771. He was once a hopeful artist formerly known as Roger.
Only has a trust tally of 4.7.
It was a lovely autumn day. As Roger and his pup sat in thought, they noticed something peering in the corner. An adorable little gopher. This gave Roger a grand idea. An idea that would change his life forever. Over a handful of years, Roger had finally finished his best comic yet. The Adventures of Gulliver Gopher. Unlike Roger's previous failures, this story was oh so special. His dreams of becoming an author were just around the corner. So he dipped into his entire retirement fund to mass produce his masterpiece.
That was not a good move.
Unfortunately, nobody else thought so. But Roger was no quitter. He hammered back a cup of joe and zoomed straight back to the drawing board, refining the story day by day and night by night, knowing with just a few tweaks it'd be a bestseller. This poor geezer knew this was his final shot at leaving a lasting legacy for the world. It had to work. But not all dreams come true. Over the years of pursuing his unrealistic goals, 091771 had racked a mountain of debt. In an attempt to stay afloat, he sold all his precious belongings. He even had to pawn his father's silver watch, his mother's pearl necklace, and he said goodbye to his precious pup.
That's fucking sad.
Unfortunately, this was still not enough. But no worries.
He has keys to your motherfucking house. Hi. Oh,
We showed him
that's...
the hard truth about how sometimes imagination can get in the way of reality. We also bought the rights to his mediocre book, liberating him from some of his financial dues.
What fucking nightmare fuel.
By the sweet simplicity of being entertained.
Now, 091771 lives a life free of struggle and full of pleasure, no longer burdened by his unattainable pursuit of success. We only asked for his undivided attention. Now, he can simply exist without the hard work and disappointment. All he needs are his eyes and his thumbs. Step right up to Melody Manor, where you'll learn how to dance like the rest.
Why did the tomato turn red? Because all the others were doing it.
The mood on the go. Alter your mood instantly. Come visit Brightside Mystra.
Bug bite, the crunch you crave. The all-new automatons are more realistic.
Sweetheart, it's all right. Your dreams won't matter if you just smile.
Would you call yourself a dreamer?
I wonder what's in that box. It's the all-new Gullible Gopher coming. Written and illustrated by the Capitol. Grab your copy today.
That is so fucking cool. So cool.
When you behave here at the Capitol by fulfilling your duties as a citizen and treating others with the utmost respect, we return the favor by gifting you a feeling that every soul yearns for. Now go! Reach for the stars.
Ginny's need something, sir, I can help you.
Dear viewer,
This is a trailer for the one we saw a little while ago.
it seems we have a misunderstanding. We never meant to frighten you. We understand the concept of unending joy may be hard to grasp, but it's a lot more simple than you think. How about we introduce you to some of the capital's loyal citizens who were once hesitant like you? Well, citizens, can you believe it? It's our first anniversary together. 365 days gone by in the blink of an eye. We never would have imagined how one simple broadcast would turn so many heads to the capital. 1 million views and 26,000 subscribers. The capital is thriving, and we're just getting started. How splendid. We have many more stories from our citizens that we will be broadcasting in due time. Oh, and to let you in on a little secret, our sewing specialists are hard at work, stitching splendid new capital merchandise for next year. So you can wear your happiness on your sleeve. Let's also give a hearty thank you to our generous supporters. Those glorious givers help keep every citizen safe, housed, and endlessly entertained. Their generosity keeps this radiant metropolis the utopia that it is today. Oh, and how could I forget? We've been finding traces of members of the cause roaming around here in the capital. If you find them, report them for great leaps in your trust tally. These goons are here to ruin the fun for us all. So let's keep the capital safe and turn them in. But don't let their presence startle you, because today is our special day. So, here's an anniversary gift to you all. 0.1 trust tally to everyone. Yes. Now go. Have a jolly day.
Oh, that's so fucking creepy looking. That's really cool. I like the work this guy is doing. That's the entire capital of conformity for as far as of right now. Let's look at so he's actually got quite a few playlists. We'll take a look at some of them down the road. We've seen quite a few. Let's see.
You. Yes, you. Do you dread waking up in the morning? Are you feeling helpless in your society? Perhaps even a bit lost? Well, look no further. At the capital, we offer an escape, a new beginning, a lifetime of unending joy. We have an abundance of attractions so captivating, you'll wonder how you ever lived without them. Let's take a look, shall we? Take a ride on the cosmic carnival. Let go of decisions and let the carnival choose each thrill for you. Simply sit back and soak in fun. Getting hungry? Make your way to Brightside Bistro, where you can feast until your heart's content. And if that's not enough to satisfy your craving, choose from our exquisite line of automatons, a companion that never strays, never tires, and always obeys. As you traverse our radiant metropolis, bring our latest gizmo, the mood on the go. With the swipe of a thumb, alter your mood instantly and experience any emotion you wish. You can also use it to instantaneously replace your companion if things go south. How convenient. And our most popular attraction, the Dream Machine. Relive your most cherished moments in vivid, extraordinary detail. No need to cling to old photos. Live in the past forever. You might be wondering, what's the cost for such a paradise? Well, dear viewer, some prices aren't paid in gold or silver. We only ask you for one thing: your identity. We'll need the very core of who you are. It's a small price for a lifetime of unending joy, don't you think? And no need to fear crime or violence. We'll always keep an eye on you. For your safety. Welcome back to Spot the Odd One Out. Remember, in the capital, wearing a smile is the norm. However, a few seem to occasionally slip up. No worries. This is your golden opportunity. If you see someone forgetting their grin, report them to us and stand a chance to win fabulous rewards. We'll make sure to turn their frown upside down.
Oh my gosh.
So, if you're up for it, come visit the capital. We're only a smile away.
That is so fucking creepy. Oh.
Where are you? Yes, but technically nothing illegal is involved. We'll need more evidence if we want this plan to work. If your trust tally is high enough, you might be able to get into the free show. It's on tonight at the Cosmic Carnival. I think that'll work. Try to get in and record what you can. Illicit activities, human rights violations, or exploitation. We need to show the people out here the truth. We're still waiting on a word back, but we might have to just assume that you're on your own now.
Wow.
Rick, every attraction is designed to pull you in. Do not let the capital get to you. Resist at all costs. They will use everything against you. Your hope for dreams. Everything. We can't lose another. Remember the cause.
Holy fuck.
In our relentless quest for knowledge, as we dissected the enigma of human consciousness, we stumbled upon a revelation that chilled us to the bone. beyond our reality, lurks something unfathomable.
What the fuck?
We don't know what they are. But there are a few things we know for certain. They watch us.
Kind of reminds me of what they report for DMT trips.
Each choice you make, each thought you form, are not yours. These entities transcend the past, present, and future. They weave the very fabric of what we call reality. They like to visit you in your sleep. You are never alone, never unwatched, never untouched by their influence. We will never understand them. They're watching. They're always watching. And within the mere chance they visit you tonight, whatever you do not look them in the eyes.
Oh. Oh, too late. What was that? Okay, okay. I think I remember seeing this. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that was Capital of Conformity. Everything I think is attached to that one. But yeah, come on over, check out his stuff on your own. It's really good. He's got a Patreon. Yeah, show him some love. Like, subscribe, share, all that kind of good stuff. Helps me out tremendously. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one. Okay. And the very last one that we have tonight. It's called SCP Foundation Contains One Punch Man. Saitama's Big Surprise. So, I figured this would be a nice thing to end on. It's getting late. I gotta get up really early tomorrow. So let's end it with something silly and enjoyable, but still horror. So, one more Dance Around the Sun for us this evening. Let's cue the music. And bring that up. All right. Welcome back to the Gnome Show, everyone. I am Josh, your humble host, and it is my duty, nay, my pleasure, to trawl the briny depths of YouTube so that I may bring you the shinies. I cover short films of varying genres, video games, analog horror, and sci-fi, and really anything else that I think is groovy. I hope you'll enjoy tonight's offering. Content for the Blood God. And now on with the show. Tonight I have for you The SCP Foundation Contains One Punch Man, Saitama's Big Surprise by SCP Explained, story and animation. So, yeah, something silly to end the night, but also related still to horror. So let's boogie. Let's cut the music. And let's boogie.
Tokyo lies in ruins. Skyscrapers have toppled. Roads have collapsed. Helicopters and tanks have been ripped to shreds. And seemingly unstoppable monsters wander through the rubble. A giant, hideous reptile, eyes glowing with malice. SCP-682. Is this the result of a containment breach? No. It's exactly where the Foundation wants it to be. Watched by a Foundation drone floating high above in the smog-choked sky. They're anticipating a battle of epic proportions. Not far away, another monster crawls from the rubble that was once a major building in the Tokyo Financial District. Its form hideously elongated, its skin white as death, its face an omen of absolute doom for anyone who sees it. SCP-096. Is this the result of a containment breach? Once again, no. It's here exactly by the Foundation's design. In between these anomalous titans stands the reason that the Foundation dispatched them here. A man
look what it
in a
is.
yellow costume, his white cape flowing in the wind, the evening sun shining off the dome of his perfectly bald head. In the eyes of the SCP Foundation, he's one of the most dangerous anomalies they've ever encountered. To the man himself, he's just Saitama, the man who's just a hero for fun. With the help of the potentially world-ending anomalies, SCP-682 and SCP-096, could the SCP Foundation count Saitama among their thousands of secured, contained, and protected anomalies? Just 2 hours earlier, the city was still standing. A seemingly normal man, unremarkable save for his baldness, was taking a day trip into the city, hoping to enjoy the fine restaurants and maybe buy some new t-shirts in Shibuya. It's his day off. He doesn't intend to get into any fights. But today, that won't be his choice. Far above, a Foundation drone tracks his every move, feeding up-to-the-minute data to the many Japanese Foundation field agents embedded in the crowds around him. Their mission is simple. Ferry the man known as Saitama to an isolated location, then move in to intercept. Hopefully, he'd see reason and submit to containment voluntarily. If he didn't, they'd need to resort to more extreme
50-50.
A field agent disguised as a promoter approached him outside of a grocery store. Their intel indicated that for all his anomalous potential, Saitama couldn't resist a good deal, and that's a weakness they'd be happy to exploit. The field agent gave Saitama a coupon promising a 60% off deal at a nearby sushi restaurant that was a little off the beaten track. Today only. The hairless hero couldn't help but smile. Man, that's a great deal. I'd have to be a moron to pass that up. Hook, line, and sinker. 20 minutes later, Saitama was arriving at the spicy, cheap-priced sushi restaurant, completely unaware that a trap had been laid for him, and that the entire 2-mile radius around the restaurant had been evacuated in advance, just in case things got ugly. And things were absolutely...
Oh, what the fuck?
Tokyo lies in ruins. Skyscrapers have toppled, high above in the thousands of secured, contained, and protected anomalies. Just 2 hours early, grocery store. Their intel indicated that for all his anomalous potential, Saitama couldn't resist a good deal, and that's a weakness they'd be happy to exploit. The field agent gave Saitama a coupon promising a 60% off deal at a nearby sushi restaurant
That was weird.
a little off the beaten track. Today only. The hairless hero couldn't help but smile. Man, that's a great deal.
Things are
I'd have to be
okay.
a moron to pass that up. Hook, line, and sinker. 20 minutes later, Saitama was arriving at the spicy, cheap-priced sushi restaurant, completely unaware that a trap had been laid for him, and that the entire 2-mile radius around the restaurant had been evacuated in advance, just in case things got ugly. And things were absolutely going to get ugly. All of this had started when Foundation researchers in Tokyo noticed strange and impossible things. Anomalies, known to some of their Japanese research division as mysterious beings, were turning up dead. Incredibly powerful creatures, seemingly effortlessly killed. The only thing that could be killing these anomalies was an even more powerful anomaly, which led agents to a local apartment building where the recorded Hume level was off the charts. One of the few residents left in this building, believed by many to be a dangerous area, was a bald man who lived alone. and matched certain eyewitness reports of a mysterious figure dressed like a superhero, killing monsters multiple times his size. A loose variable like that couldn't be left uncontained. The SCP Foundation needed to lock him up and conduct as many tests as they could. Back to the now, as Saitama had just walked into the Foundation front business posing as a sushi restaurant. He placed his order and waited, when suddenly a heavily armed mobile task force emerged from the shadows.
Oh, at least let him eat first.
Loaded with armor-piercing rounds
So rude.
Saitama was surrounded, but he seemed oblivious to the danger. Are you guys here for the sushi deal? You're a little overdressed. The mobile task force didn't feel like wasting any time. The squad leader barked an order for Saitama to come.
I don't know if they're ready for this.
Himself to custody. If he didn't, they were authorized to use lethal force. Saitama protested that he couldn't leave now. He'd missed the sushi deal. Before the mission, the squad leader had been briefed that they were dealing with an impossibly powerful anomaly. He'd lost friends on the SCP-682 detail, so he sure as hell wasn't going to take a chance on this one. He commanded his squad to open
Know why you would do that?
The crackle of automatic gunfire echoed through the streets. The muzzle flashes turned the sushi restaurant into a photosensitive's worst nightmare, as bullets shredded through the front desk and peppered the wall. But somehow, not a single one hit Saitama. He wasn't even there. In his surprise, the squad leader turned, only to see Saitama standing right behind him. You ought to be more careful where you're pointing those things. You could hurt somebody. The squad leader pivoted and tried to fire at Saitama again, but with a single flick of his index finger, the leader was sent flying through the wall, and another 2 walls after it. In a panic, the second-in-command requested immediate backup and ordered the team to fall back. There was another deafening crack from across the street, as a Foundation sniper positioned in a nearby building fired 50 caliber rounds straight into the back of Saitama's head. The bullets simply pinged off of Saitama's scalp like a BB fired at the side of a car. He itched the back of his head, barely even noticing it. Luckily for the Foundation, this was only Plan A. Plan B started when the bomb underneath the fake sushi restaurant exploded, reducing the entire building to rubble with Saitama inside of it. That, they estimated, was sure to at least
No.
down.
He fired 50 cal at the back of his skull and it did
Until
nothing.
The bald hero for fun effortlessly climbed out of the rubble, brushing brick dust from his outfit. Somehow, in the course of the explosion, he managed to change from his civilian outfit to his hero uniform. Now he was going to get at least semi-serious. But so was the Foundation. They rolled out the heavy artillery.
Seriously?
State-of-the-art tanks spilled into the streets, armed with cannons and 50 caliber machine guns. Above, they scrambled several attack helicopters and a pair of F-35 jets. The isolated Tokyo suburb soon became a war zone, with the belligerents being the most powerful organization in the world, and one bored, bald man, with speed that regular eyes couldn't even quantify. Saitama dodged around machine gun fire from land and...
Yeah, man, this is Saitama. Like, what do you, like...
beneath his feet. The tanks rolled in close to get a better chance of landing a hit on Saitama.
I mean, surely you did your fucking research before you came into this battle.
From its main gun, which Saitama simply swatted out of the air like an annoying fly. Fractions of a second after, he lunged forward and with one punch reduced the tank to scrap metal.
Yeah.
The men inside were lucky that they weren't killed. I don't even know you guys, Saitama complained. Why are you trying to ruin my day off like this? The other tank fell back, realizing it wasn't going to be effective
This
against
guy is a
an unknown
beast.
combatant. But the air support wasn't letting up. The helicopters and jets circled, firing down a maelstrom of gunfire and deadly explosive rockets that pummeled the ground around the part-time hero. And Saitama wasn't about to take that lying down. He reached over and grabbed up a handful of small stones from the rubble of the destroyed road around him. Yes, this would do. He looked up into the sky, his superhuman vision zeroing in on his aerial pursuers. One by one, he tossed the pebbles into the air, firing them at a velocity that an anti-air weapon could only aspire to reach with its own projectiles. The pebbles perfectly struck the fuel tanks of each of the choppers and jets, sending them down with spectacular explosions. The burnt husks landing amongst buildings in the vicinity, and starting quickly spreading fires. Little did Saitama know, the Foundation had also placed Scranton reality anchors in different buildings around him, hoping to limit his power. Instead, his presence had caused the anchors to overload.
Yeah.
Saitama was even more powerful than the best Foundation estimates had allowed for. If they wanted any hope of subduing and containing him, they needed to requisition a little anomalous assistance. In the case of extreme emergencies like this one, where the anomalous enemy is extremely powerful, but the area is so densely populated that ground deployment of Hammer Down is infeasible, the Foundation has a list of incredibly dangerous anomalies that can be deployed on short notice, in order to provide a show of extreme force against a seemingly unstoppable enemy. Containing Saitama was considered a severe enough emergency to allow for this.
Yeah,
While the less controllable anomalies were being prepared, the remnants of the Experimental Mobile Task Force, Pandora's Box, was zeroing in
We're
on
almost done.
Saitama's location. Chief among them was SCP-076, Abel, an immortal warrior
Oh yeah.
proficient in combat.
Abel will be in at least an interesting fight.
When he heard that a
He'll
combatant
definitely
as
enjoy
strong
fighting
as Saitama was
Saitama.
involved, he demanded to be allowed to face him. Abel was always looking for a new opportunity to test his skills. It wasn't long before the immortal warrior arrived in the ruined Tokyo suburb that had become a battlefield. He pulled 2 obsidian blades out of his weapon pocket dimensions and set his sights.
Abel's one of my favorite
His heart was
SCPs.
pumping, adrenaline firing through his veins. He roared a challenge of Mortal Kombat to his bald foe. Who are you supposed to be? Saitama asked, scratching his head. Like a cosplayer for a new video game or something? Abel didn't take kindly to this. The stranger known as Saitama needed to be taught respect. He raised his weapons and charged in, moving with speed and intensity impossible for a mortal man. He would cleave this Saitama's bald head from his... BAM! A single punch from Saitama sent Abel sailing up through the air, out through the atmosphere,
Oh,
into
shit.
the cold, unforgiving darkness of space. It happened so quickly that the warrior didn't even know that he was dead. Huh, that was weird, Saitama
Yeah.
said. While Abel had been ineffective in subduing Saitama, he bought the Foundation just enough time to marshal the rest of their forces. High-speed pods were landing all across Tokyo, unleashing horrific monsters
Oh
bent
my
on destruction,
gosh.
all placed into a collision.
I was gonna say something worse, but like, yeah,
Now,
like,
it was
like,
time for
like,
the real
what the hell are they fucking
Half a
like?
mile
Oh,
west, SCP-2419, the Laughing Men, sadistic zombies made from the bodies of D-classes, thought to be almost impossible to kill, were unleashed, visiting indiscriminate violence on any civilians whom they happened to run into.
the
As
fuck?
long as they helped weaken Saitama, the Foundation considered this to be an acceptable loss. 50 meters north, another pod unleashed SCP-058, the Heart of Darkness, an anomaly capable of causing mass
That's
destruction
pretty
with its
interesting.
highly flammable acid sprays, bladed tendrils,
Why
and
would you
sharp
let that out?
insect-like legs. It started
Why would you
destroying
even let that out anywhere other,
ripping
like,
up cars
outside
and
of
attacking
Saitama's,
assets
like,
Again,
what?
these were deemed acceptable losses.
Are
10
you
meters
serious?
south of Saitama, a pod unleashed SCP-106,
Y'all are starting to
the
fucking.
Old Man. Another
Oh
immortal
shit!
and incredibly sadistic
Y'all are going
SCP
fucking
that would
umbrella
trap its
on
victims
shit
in a
right now.
pocket dimension to torture them for as long as it wants. It would enjoy turning its talents for causing pain against a victim as strong as Saitama. That would be a truly delightful challenge. It was time to see if Saitama really was worthy to wear the title Hero.
I mean, they might just be hoping that he
They
can
leapt
take
onto
care of all
Saitama,
of the worst
striking him
anomalies
with their
for them.
gnarled fists, cackling like maniacs. Their initial strike was ferocious, but Saitama grabbed each of the laughing men and threw them down toward the ground, smashing them clean through the concrete and leaving only deep, dark holes in their place. Next came the Heart of Darkness, muttering its constant stream of insanity-causing gibberish. It rampaged towards Saitama, running straight through the buildings in its way, spraying fire and acid everywhere. Saitama squared up and prepared himself. Normal punch! He yelled, with steely determination. As the Heart of Darkness came within punching distance, Saitama unleashed. His single punch immediately exploded the heart into red mist, neutralizing the anomaly for good.
Oh,
Saitama
wow, that was cool.
disappointed that the fight didn't go on for longer, especially with all of this buildup. But before he could feel any more ennui, he looked down and saw a black portal opening underneath his feet. It was SCP-106 reaching up from the ground, dragging Saitama down into the darkness of the pocket dimension. He had to admit, this was incredibly creepy. Foundation operatives back in
Yeah,
the control room of the
I think he has he doesn't like creepy stuff.
as as Saitama disappeared into the pocket dimension and the portal closed behind him. Perhaps this would be the culmination of it. The hero for fun would be gone, and they need only to undergo the standard procedures for recontaining SCP-106. But just as the Foundation was counting their blessings, another portal opened. Saitama climbed out unharmed, covered in viscous black goo that had once been SCP-106.
Ew.
Yet another anomaly had been permanently neutralized by this deadly new anomaly, which the Foundation was considering codenaming One Punch Man. What a stressful day, Saitama said, looking at the corrosive black slime all over his clothes. I'm gonna need to get this dry cleaned. The Foundation had exhausted all other possible options. They needed to deploy
not
the
even
two
close.
anomalies most likely to cause mass casualty events if deployed ineffectively. SCP-682
Why didn't you drop him next to the angel?
to destroy Reptile, and SCP-096, the Shy Guy. If their combined powers couldn't bring Saitama to heal, nothing could. All their hopes.
Really? You brought them out of one containment unit?
Which brings us back to the start of this story. Saitama stood there, surrounded by two of the deadliest anomalies in existence. The second that he looked at SCP-096's face, the beast started to scream. It entered its rage state and lunged forward, arms extended to rip and tear, until a single punch utterly disintegrated the monster. SCP-682 was undeterred, finding Saitama no less disgusting than any other living being on the planet. It would destroy this insolent human. Even if he was powerful, the reptile could surely evolve and adapt to anything that threw at it.
This is probably the
One
most
thing that SCP-682
interesting fight.
was incomparably good at. It was surviving despite it all. But as the monster attacked, Saitama unleashed his secret weapon, Serious Punch. With one strike, SCP-682 was splattered into green goo across half of Tokyo.
That's not
annihilated
fun.
so deeply that it would never recover, just like SCP-096. The two SCPs were recategorized, neutralized. Well, that was easy, Saitama said with a relieved sigh. Nothing they had thrown at Saitama had been successful. No personnel, no weapon, no deadly anomaly. He was just too strong. But there was a single remaining resort, something that might turn their situation to their favor.
343?
A single operative approached Saitama in the rubble, armed with one item, a contract. The operative cleared his throat and asked, Mr. Saitama, I'd like to offer you a well-paid job at the SCP Foundation. Now go check out SCP-096 versus Siren Man, or SCP-076 versus Chainsaw Man, who has the most lethal weapon, for more.
That's pretty cool. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you liked that. Sound off in the comments. Let me know what your thought about the SCP Foundation trying to contain Saitama. Like, subscribe, share, follow, all that kind of good stuff. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you in the next one. I love you guys. Alright. So, that's the show. The menu has been up all stream. So, if you're watching from the beginning, this will be up there the whole time for reference. Again, all the music you've heard has been provided by the YouTube Music Library. Thank you everyone for joining me. I have to get to bed. I've got to go to the DMV in the morning. So, be safe, be happy, be healthy. Really, take care of yourselves. Don't burn yourselves out for no reason. Make sure to do... Yes, I know, baby. We're going. We're going. I got you. Take the job that makes you happy. If you have a dream, go for it. Life is short. Have fun. But also, don't be an idiot. I'll see you later, guys. I'll probably be on tomorrow night doing some gaming, maybe some Dark and Darker. Yeah, probably.